Human digestive system. Let us learn about the digestion process in human beings. To know more about digestive system, we need to know what is digestion all about. What is digestion? Digestion is a process of breakdown of complex food molecules into simpler substance. Human beings follow the Holozoic mode of nutrition. It involves 5 major steps. They are ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and egestion. Human digestive tract consists of following organs. They are mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, appendix, rectum, and anus. Now you may ask, what about the other organs given in the picture, like teeth, tongue, epiglottis, salivary gland, pharynx, gallbladder, liver, and pancreas. These are accessory digestive organs which help in the process of digestion. The digestive tract starts from the mouth and ends with anus. This tract is also called as alimentary canal or gastrointestinal tract. Now, starting with buccal cavity, it has 3 major parts: salivary glands, tongue, and teeth for mastication process. The food we take in is well masticated with the help of teeth and tongue. It gets mixed up with saliva and forms bolus. Then it is ready to travel into the next digestive tract, which is called as esophagus. On getting into the tract of esophagus, there lies epiglottis. It is a flappy layer of skin which just closes the respiratory tract by giving space for the food to travel into esophageal tract. The esophagus is 30 cm long muscular tube that connects the mouth to the stomach. The food is pushed down towards the stomach by a rhythmic muscular movement called peristaltic movement. The lining of the canal has muscles that contract rhythmically in order to push the food forward. These peristaltic movements occur all along the gut. Once the food reaches the stomach, it gets into the next phase of digestion. Stomach. This picture shows the general stomach anatomy. Stomach is a muscular organ. It is the widest part of alimentary canal, and it has 2 openings guided by valves. Stomach receives the partly digested food from esophagus. The upper region of the stomach is called fundus. As it receives the food particle from the esophagus, it gets expanded. It also increases the space for the food to be received. The wall of the stomach contains tubular glands that secretes gastric juice like hydrochloric acid, mucus, pepsin, gastric lipase, and renin. Mucus protects the inner lining of stomach from the corroding action of hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid kills the microorganism and provides an acidic medium for effective digestion. And the other gastric juices, which contains enzymes that breaks down proteins into simpler substances. The semi-digested food, which is called chyme, leaves the stomach and enters the small intestine. Small intestine. It is a coiled tube about 7 meters long and forms longest part of digestive system. Small intestine is divided into 3 major regions: duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. Now you may have a question, what does liver and pancreas do in digestion process? The liver secretes bile, which is stored in gallbladder, helps in breakdown of larger molecules of fat into smaller droplets. Pancreas, which is located below the stomach, secretes pancreatic juice, which breaks down the starch, proteins, and fats into simpler forms. The small intestine also produces digestive juices, which helps to complete the process of digestion by forming the simpler form of food molecules like sugar, amino acids, and glycerol. The inner lining of small intestine has numerous finger-like projections called villi, which increase the surface area for absorption. Villi are richly supplied with blood vessels. There are millions of villi present in small intestine, which helps in absorption of food particles through the blood vessel called capillaries. It is surrounded by the capillaries. These capillaries helps in absorbing the food particles and takes them to the artery where it is carried to the different parts of the body parts. The unabsorbed food is sent to the large intestine. Large intestine. It is the last organ of digestive system. It is about 1.5 meters in length. It is divided into 6 major regions, starting with cecum, ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon, sigmoid colon, and rectum. Undigested food enters large intestine, where water and salts are reabsorbed to be utilized by the body parts. The semi-solid food that is left behind is then stored as fecus in the rectum. Finally, it reaches the anus where the food is eliminated as fecal matter, which is called as egestion.